Hi guys, welcome to WOD 5 of the 7-Day United in Movement Challenge. You can still sign up for it at unitedmovement.org. Today's workout is an interesting one. There's some different movements that we'll be sure to go over. First though, we're going to start with the warm-up. It's going to be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds transition. There's 7 movements. We're going to go alternating forward lunges to warm up the hips and knees and ankles. Then we're going to go plank, push-up, downward dog, and then pedal the feet. After that, we're going to alternate jumping lunges, and then we're going to go to a two-handed floor press. After that, we're going to do some broad jumps. 6 will be a single arm weighted floor press, and we'll switch arms at the 25-second mark. And then lastly, we'll work on our reverse burpees. So first, with the alternating forward lunges, you're going to have 2 pieces of tape set up, which I'll go over in a second. Go ahead and use one of the pieces of tape to straddle, so that way when you go into your lunge, one foot is on one side of the piece of tape and then the other foot is on the other side. So just make sure that the back knee kisses the ground as you're going into that lunge, trying to keep the chest nice and tall. After this 25-second mark, I want you to switch. Instead of forward lunging, you're going to just go into an alternating reverse lunge. Okay, so forward lunges for the first half, and then reverse lunges after that for the other half. From there, we're going to go plank to push up to downward dog. So I'm just going to get set in my plank position. I'll go down, touch the ground with my chest, and then push back to my downward dog. From here, I can pedal the feet to stretch out the Achilles. If you need to modify that push-up, just go ahead and go down to the knees, but then bring those knees up when you go back to your downward dog. After that, we're going to start working on our alternating jumping lunges. So I'm going to start with the back knee kissing the ground. I like to have the opposite hand forward as the leg that's forward, and then from here I'm going to jump, have that back knee kiss the ground, jump. Okay, so just make sure that you don't bang your knee too hard on the ground when you're doing those jumping lunges. From there, we're going to go with a two-handed weighted floor press. So I'm going to grab my dumbbell. I'm going to hold each head with a hand. From here, I'm just going to press straight up, making sure that my triceps are touching the ground. Next, we are going to practice our broad jumps. So before you start the warm-up, be sure to put down 2 pieces of tape. Ladies, yours are going to be 3 feet apart. Fellas, yours are 4 feet apart. Okay. So with the broad jump, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push my butt back, my arms go back. I'm going to jump over the line with both feet. Almost made it. Okay. So I would turn around, jump back, make sure both those feet clear the piece of tape as you're jumping. Our next one, we're going to go back down to the ground. This time I want you to warm up single side floor press. So what you're going to do is get set up, press with the right arm, make sure that tricep touches. At 25 seconds, I want you to switch arms and then make sure the tricep touches the ground every time. Full extension at the top. This is not full extension, this is. And then lastly is our reverse burpee. We're already on the ground, so we're going to stay down here. What you're going to do is you're going to roll back till the shoulder blades touch, jump, and clap at the top. I'll come back down. Okay, so you're rolling forward into a squat, jumping and clapping overhead. That's our warm-up, guys. So for the workout today, it is 3 minutes on, 1 minute of rest, 5 rounds. You're going to start with 42 total alternating lunge jumps. Okay, so it ends up being 21 per leg. Again, make sure that back knee kisses the ground. From there, you're going to go 30 total single arm dumbbell floor press. Guys, you're using 50, ladies 35. It's 15 per arm, and you can break it up however you want to. So that means you might do 5 with one arm, 5 on the other, 5, 5, 5, 5, okay, to get 15 on both. Or you could go all 15 in a row, which is what I would recommend, and then all 15 on the other side. Okay, it just depends on how heavy that weight is for you, but it is okay to break it up if you need to. After that, we're gonna stay on the ground. We're just gonna move the dumbbell to the side, do those 9 reverse burpees. Don't forget to jump and clap overhead. And then, in the time remaining, you're going to do as many broad jumps as possible. All right, your score is gonna be the total number of broad jumps during that 3-minute segment. Okay, so as soon as you finish that last reverse burpee, you'll be standing here, you've clapped. All you're gonna do is turn around, you'll jump, make sure both feet get past the line, and then you're gonna turn around. You do need to be perpendicular to the line, so you're not jumping laterally. You need to face it, and then jump over. Make sure your feet are behind the line when you start, and then past the line when you finish. So again, score is the total number over all 5 rounds, okay? For the scaled plus, go ahead and just use a lighter dumbbell. You can also, if you don't have a lighter dumbbell, do 15 clapping push-ups instead of the 30 floor presses. And then for the scaled division, you're gonna do a slightly different rep scheme, 21 total alternating lunge steps, so there's no jump, you're just stepping. And then 15 knee or wall push-ups, and then 6 reverse burpees. And then you're still going to do the broad jumps. The broad jumps on the scale division, the men are at 2 feet and the women are at 1 feet that you have to clear. For this, guys, it definitely looks like a burner. So I would say just do your best to try and bring that heart rate down during that 1 minute of rest. Have your water nearby. Be sure to write down your total number of broad jumps each round, because you're going to total those up, add them all together, and then post your score in the comments section below, as well as on the United in Movement website, and also in Zen Planner if you like. If you have any questions, please let us know. Move well, good luck, have fun, thanks.